Good day, campers. Today we're going to be replacing the stator in a Yamaha Rhino 700. First thing you need to do is remove all of the interior seats and the console. Then you need to drain all the fluids, engine oil and coolant, and then we can start removing covers. We've disconnected all of the electrical. Next thing we need to do is move all of these oil lines so that we can get to the engine cover. These two oil lines need to be removed from the oil pump so they can be moved out of the way. The fittings have O-rings that should be replaced. Next, we need to move these oil lines out of the way. They snap out of the clips, and because of the rubber part of the lines, are easy to move. This is where the O-ring goes. It's not available from Amazon. We're searching the web. We can't find a drain plug for the coolant, so we've removed the hose clamp and will drain by using this hose. We placed a funnel in one of the holes in the skid plate, removed the hose, and it went right in the funnel. Remember to remove the radiator cap. It will drain better. Then remove the rear hose. Next step is to remove the number 10 mounting bolts. Place the bolts on the floorboard in the same pattern as the casing, in case they're not all the same length. This rear hose fitting has to be removed because there's a bolt behind it, so we could have left the hose connected. Remove the one bolt and pull the fitting back. It also has an O-ring in it. Be careful removing the aluminum casing, being very careful how and where you pry. You will feel the magnet pull on the case. We remove the retaining bracket, the pickup, and then the stator itself. Next, we removed all the excess gasket material off of the casing. Be careful to not disturb the water pump while working on the casing, or it may not line up when you put the case back on. Cleaned, new parts reinstalled, and ready to reinstall the case. Cleaning this side is much harder than the casing, but it's just as important. Now we can install the outer casing. Be careful to not bump the water pump. In fact, you should look down inside to be sure it's aligned before finishing the install. Be careful. These are aluminum bolts. You want to use hand tools only. Don't forget the mounting bracket to hold the oil lines. So everything's back together and hooked up. We've added coolant, or oops, excuse me, we've added oil. We are now in the process of adding coolant, getting ready to start it and test it.